Hi everybody, I'm Mark Jacobson with an MGM Minute for the week of August 3rd, 2020. We are coming to you from the park right on the Las Vegas Strip. With that, here's what's happening across MGM Resorts International. Fresh off his election as MGM Resorts CEO and president last week, Beau Hornbuckle expressed optimism about MGM Resorts' future and said he's focused on leading the company out of the difficult circumstances facing the industry in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. Looking ahead, Hornbuckle said he was confident that MGM Resorts' reopening plan, its leadership in the industry, and the power of its brands will all remain vital as the company continues to bounce back. Hornbuckle has been with MGM Resorts for more than 2 decades and has served in a variety of leadership roles within the company. He was appointed acting CEO and president following Jim Murren's departure in March, guiding the company through the COVID-19 pandemic, property closures, and MGM Resorts' health and safety-focused reopening plan.
I hope I do it justice. I think I can. I think I have. And I hope I'm able to lead all of us to those future places I've talked about, both in the short and long term. There's nothing like Las Vegas. There's no environment that even comes close to replicating it. We dominate in the regional properties that we have because they're so unique and special, places like National Harbor and Borgata and the Beau and in Michigan of note. And so our ability to continue to enjoy and grow the position that we've had, I think, is pretty unique, and I'm pretty optimistic. I'm very optimistic about it, and so we will get through this.
Some great news now to share from Michigan. MGM Grand Detroit has announced its reopening plans. The resort welcomes back team members and invited guests on Wednesday, August 5th. The doors reopen to the general public on Friday, August 7th. MGM Grand Detroit will reopen with select amenities. However, the hotel will remain closed. Additional venues, as well as the hotel, will open up in the coming weeks and months. New health and safety protocols will be in place throughout the entire resort, all in line with MGM Resorts' company-wide 7-point safety plan. That plan can be viewed in full at mgmresorts.com. In other news, now that MGM Resorts has reopened many of its properties across the Las Vegas Strip, the company is currently hiring additional lifeguards to work at its swimming pools. Outdoor pool season at MGM Resorts typically runs through early November. Candidates must be at least 16 years old. All selected applicants must complete lifeguard certification training. For more information, visit careers.mgmresorts.com.
The little bit of experience you need, which in our case is really getting that lifeguard certification, we help provide that. So we have training at the properties. We pay for the training as well, so everyone is reimbursed for that training. These are great entry-level roles, right? So if you've got someone that you know, or if you've got a family member that you think would be interested in starting to work and starting to get some MGM-related experience, this is a great way to get started.
Heading out to Mississippi now, Southern Gaming and Destinations magazine has announced its annual Reader's Choice Awards. MGM Resorts, Gold Strike in Tunica, and Beau, Rivage in Biloxi have both been selected as best overall property in their respective markets. For Gold Strike, this is the 7th consecutive year that it's earned this honor. Beau Rivage has now earned the award for 5 consecutive years. In addition to this best overall distinction, Beau Rivage and Gold Strike sit atop the rankings in several other categories as well. Turning our attention to sports, basketball is back. MGM Resorts and BetMGM are proud partners of the National Basketball Association. The league resumed play late last week. With the return of basketball comes the return of NBA Pick'em Primetime Picks, a free-to-play game presented by BetMGM. The game can be accessed through the league's website and app by anyone ages 21 and older. After registering for an account, contestants answer daily prediction-style questions about that day's NBA games. Based on the number of correct picks during specified one-day promotion periods, contestants will build up points for the chance to earn a variety of prizes. Also, MGM Resorts and BetMGM are both proud partners of the National Hockey League. The NHL is back in action with its playoff tournament. Along with that, BetMGM odds and lines are now available for hockey fans on the NHL's official mobile app and NHL.com. And finally, the Las Vegas Aces season continues this week. They'll face Washington on Wednesday, August 5th, and LA on the 7th before meeting up with New York on the 9th. All Aces games, along with all WNBA regular season and playoff games, are being held at the IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. The Aces are owned by MGM Resorts and are Las Vegas's first professional basketball team. And for more information on any of these events and happenings, feel free to contact us at media@mgmresorts.com. Have a great week.